3, 2, 1. Happy 2000.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I.
Guess who's back?
Still doing this contract on the show. Yeah.
Check me out.
That's what the question in this campaign is about. It's not only what's your philosophy and what's your position on issues, but can you get things done? And I believe I can. All right.
And will to the best of my ability.
And will to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Now, one of our producers said perhaps a second plane was involved, and let's not even speculate to that point, but at least put it out there that perhaps that may have happened.
Our war on terror begins with Al-Qaeda, but it does not end there.
Because, of course, the press conference that announced yesterday that an NBC News staff member actually had been tested positive for anthrax.
I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Mentioned that there were 7 astronauts aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia when it lost contact with NASA at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, roughly 2.5 hours ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Saved your life. Oh, you guys made me eat. What's that? I know what that is. Oh, Sandy Plankton saw one. He said it was called a butt.
2,800. 30,000 today, and now a total of $2,300,300.
The 30-something founders of Google had good reason to cheer today. On their first day of trading as a public company, they raised $1.7 billion in cash and made the stock of Google as valuable as General Motors.
5 miles an hour, gusts much higher than that, bringing with her all kinds of problems. Buildings have collapsed. There are reports from New Orleans of people trapped in buildings that have come down around them. They have made desperate calls to 911 asking for help, asking for rescue, but the rescuers
may end up being the most tragic loss of all. George Bush doesn't care about black people. Please call.
Count 1 verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled case, find the defendant not guilty of conspiracy as charged in count 1 of the indictment, dated June 13th, 2005.
It's another late night for gamers as they wait to try out the latest game system.
Australian crocodile hunter Steve Irwin has died during a diving expedition near Port Douglas in Australia.
Well, it's reported the environmentalist was killed after being stabbed by a stingray barb in the chest while filming an underwater documentary on the Great Barrier Reef.
Meanwhile, in New Jersey, we estimate Democrat Bob Menendez will hold on to a hotly contested Senate seat, defeating Tom Kean Jr.
A historic day in the House as Nancy Pelosi is elected the first woman speaker.
3 separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone.
How should I start it? You like jazz? No, that's not good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool.
After nearly a half-century in power, ailing leader Fidel Castro is stepping down as Cuba's president.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head up.
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
It's... And will, to the best of my ability...
And will, to the best of my ability...
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Captain Phillips was held by Somali pirates for 5 days, offering himself as a hostage in order to save his crew. Navy SEALs rescued him last Sunday, killing 3 of the pirates.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
We are done. Yeah.